Hey, you're pretty famous, right? Hey, you know what? I'm pretty famous too. Ain't that right?
That's right.
That's right. You know, maybe I can give you an autograph, huh? What you say, big boy?
None of you seem to understand. I'm not locked in here with you.
That's it! You're locked in here with me!
Hey, what up, you guys? So yeah, man, the car broke down, so I'm getting back up to my gym only a couple times a week, so I figured, fuck it, let's start doing some road work, man. I was gonna get into it later, and I'm gonna start getting into the supplements and stuff, because we already did weights, so we'll start doing diet and some other stuff. But yeah, this is basically, if you already do road work, skip this. You don't even need to be here. This is for people that are bullshitting, not doing the road work, or they don't like running, or if you're hella big, sometimes running can be something you can't do every day, where if we're big we can walk every day. Everyone can walk every day. It don't matter what size you are, but not everyone can run every day. Some people can run every day and some people can't sprint every day. It just depends on your body, your makeup, what you like and like to not do, getting past that mental blockage. But yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start off with one round of each thing, and then every week or two I'm gonna build on that and then add a new one to it till we eventually get to 30 minutes on the row machine without stopping, until we eventually get to 6 miles, I would say, on the bike, probably without stopping. So I'll start with a 1 mile on the bike, then the next week I'll come with 2 miles on the bike, and then I'll come with 3 miles on the bike, 4 miles on the bike, and I want you guys to either watch the episode one time, don't watch it if you just do it, or just do it with me, have your fat homie there with you, or just, if you want to just watch a fat dude doing it. But the point of it is that sometimes people don't like to sit and do road work. Maybe you're shy, maybe you just don't have the time, maybe you just think you don't need it. But the point is that if I can do it, you could do it. So even if you're not a heavyweight, if you're a little ass dude, you can't say you can't do it if my fat ass can do it, because I'm almost 300 pounds. So you can do it. It's just about the mentality. It's like, let me give you some hints of some things that I do to where maybe you guys don't think of it like this. My brain's kind of fucked up. Okay, so I like to do my road work first before I do my striking training, my weights and all that stuff. I like to do my road work. Unless you're doing the non-fighter style weights. If you're doing fighter style weights, you can do that every day, every other day. But if you're doing I haven't showed you yet, if you're doing the football lift style, then that's gonna be something different. But yeah, so we're gonna do the row machine. I'm gonna do 3 minutes, 3 minutes, 3 minutes, 3 minutes, and keep chaining them together. But yeah, some of the tips, back to the tips I was talking about. So like, when I do my road work first, I like to think what I'm doing is affecting what's going on. So it's kind of like a mental thing. So like, let's say I'm on the row machine. There was a movie that just came out called The Norseman. If you ever seen it, check it out. There was a scene where he's just rowing to go kill some dude. And it's like, in my head, I'm kind of like, I use the rowing machine as a way to get to where I have to go to be able to strike or to fight someone. So it's like, if you look at it like that, like you're on the row machine, no one is in the gym, you're just out in the water, and you're rowing to just whoever the fuck it is that needs to get what the hell is they got coming to them. And it's like, I look at it like that sometimes, and I've done 15, 20 minutes before I even realized what was going on, because I'm just involved in the rowing. And when you can get to that second thing, then it's just all about how sweaty you want to be, how long you have, and just doing it. Understanding how sore you're going to be, that's a big deal too. It's like, when you do road work, sometimes I don't get as hungry as when I lift weights and stuff, but sometimes I drink way more water, so I'm pissing more. Sometimes, depending on if I'm doing a lot of core work or not, I might not be able to sit down hella good because my core is sore. It's like, depending on what muscles affect you when you do your road work, you just gotta understand how it's gonna affect you later. Same thing when you lift weights. You usually don't know how your body's gonna react for the next day or two. Same thing with the road works. Row machine, 3 minutes at a time. And I'm gonna keep adding. Come back, see your fat homie, listen to some music, do some road work, If you're on the row machine, sit down, get comfortable. Make sure you adjust where your feet are going to be in a good spot to where if you get an emergency, you can pull them out, but to where they're tight enough to where you feel locked in. You're going to fully extend all the way back. You're going to push it forward, fully extend all the way back, push it forward. You're going to figure out on the row machine, I do at least 5. So out of 1 to usually 10 on the duration, you can start off lower if you need to, but I try and do at least 5. If you want to go higher, you can go way slower, but we're not even doing that. We'll do that later. But yeah, man, you guys, that's going to be it. We're going to be doing road work. Another key is when you sit down on the row machine or sit on the bike, like I said, get comfortable because your ass ain't going nowhere, man. It's called road work for a reason, and the more you do it, the more your imagination is going to line up with your cardio. You could do some amazing things. Later.
Relativity. What's with it? It's your drinkability. Sergeant, yeah. You know how we gets down. Triple B. Shotgun pool. Up in here tonight, and we finna do how we do. You know. It's beautiful. Everything is everything. Vodafone, Kirk, Crockett, Hot Mouth. Fly fish sandwiches. Bloody noses, knees and